Welcome to our vlog channel!
Be better when I'm with you. I'll be better when I'm with you.
Long time, no vlog. Well, not for you guys, but it feels like it has been a while for us. So, as you'll see by the title, this vlog is gonna be me, my sisters and my mum going out dress shopping because my sister's engaged. She's getting married this year. And also Zoe's friend Lucy. I didn't vlog loads just because obviously I did mention that like it's wedding dress shopping, you can't really show too much because yeah, like it's a secret. And also I didn't know how the dress shops were gonna like take me filming and stuff, and also just wanted to enjoy the day with my family. So I did a few snippets as you'll see, but I did say on my Instagram that I was gonna sit down and kind of chat to you about a few topics that I get asked daily at the moment. Syd actually did a video really similar to this last year when she was in the same position as me. So I'll link that down below so you guys can go watch it back because we probably are going to say different things. Basically it's all about my training at the moment in like running and going to the gym and fitness and stuff. If you don't know, I am supposed to be running Brighton Marathon this year. I say supposed to be because there are rumours that are going around saying that it could get cancelled because of the virus. Obviously I'm going to act like it's not going to be cancelled, because if I act like it is and then it's not, then we have a problem because I'll just stop training and then it will be thrown upon me. So yeah, I'm going to act as if it is all going ahead. And hopefully it does, because then I can obviously tick off that achievement and it will all be worth it for me. So yeah, a few things I did answer on an Instagram live a couple of weeks back. I just wanted to put on this video so you guys can have it to look back on and refer back to, because obviously an Instagram live disappears. A few questions I get asked every single day at the moment I'm gonna cover. It is what app I use to track my runs. I use the app Runkeeper. This is what it looks like. This is not sponsored, by the way. Obviously sometimes we do sponsors with like ads and with like apps and stuff and like show you how it works, but yeah, this is completely like off my own back. Can like change it to miles or kilometers. Obviously I'm doing miles at the moment, and you can also change like when it talks to you. So I've got it on every mile, so obviously when I'm running I'm not looking at my phone. It's just like I use an arm strap which is downstairs, but I just got it off Amazon, and yeah, it just holds my phone there. And then every mile it just goes time 10 minutes, you've run 1 mile. So it updates me every single mile so I know like how far I've got left / how far I've ran. So yeah, it just talks to you like that, and then you can play music through your phone at the same time. Then once you finish, it tracks, like it keeps all of your runs, so you can look back on how fast you were going, how long you ran. In total I've ran 125 miles on this app, which obviously has been split up into a lot of runs. Another one I get asked a lot is, do I stop when I run? No, I don't stop ever really. A couple of years ago when I did my first half marathon I did stop on that, but obviously I wasn't really training for like long distance. I still ran up until about 12 miles and then I walked for about half a mile and then carried on. But since I've actually been like properly training, I don't actually stop. Even if I slow right down, I know it's a lot harder to get back into a rhythm if you come to complete like walk. Even if you literally jog, like basically walk, but keep in the momentum of like bouncing on your feet, it's so much easier to carry on and possibly pick up the speed again instead of walking, I find. I have been doing pyramid runs which have been recommended to me by Syd and Lee, Syd's uncle, who runs marathons pretty much every month. A way to build up your speed and stamina. So that involves walking. It's like a mile jog. There's loads of different ways you can do this, by the way. You can literally make it up, but I usually do like a mile jog and then like 2-minute run pretty fast, like almost like 80% speed, pretty much a sprint. Then 2 minutes walk, and then 3 minutes fast, 2 minutes walk, 4 minutes fast, 2 minutes walk, 5 minutes fast. And I do that for like 5 to 6 minutes. As in, I work my way up to 5 or 6 minutes, and then you bring it back down. So you then do 4 minutes run, 2 minute walk, and you always keep the walk the same because it's kind of like how fast you recover. That's a really good way to train in between your long runs. I also have been trying to do 1 long run a week, and by long run I mean like at least 12, 13 miles, at least a half marathon, and then if not more. The longest run I've done so far is 16 miles. I really need to do that again / more. I think we've got like 5 weeks left, and I want to try and do, you know, 19, 20 miles before the big day. I try and do a long run a week, and I also try and do a short run a week. And if I can squeeze in a pyramid run as well, / I'll just do that instead of the short run. And I've also been doing the gym in between, so yeah, it's been a lot. I just keep telling myself like it's not going to last forever. I have kind of had, I've not actually had like breakdowns over it, but I have had moments where I've been like, this is taking over my life. But then I do just keep reminding myself like this is just another achievement that I'm going to tick off, and I'm going to be so like, it's going to feel so rewarding once I've actually done it. My family are actually doing it as well, so to have people to, you know, go out with and like talk about training with and like compare and stuff with is really, really helpful. My mum and stuff is like so supportive, bless her, but it's different when you know you're like, when someone's doing it as well, because you actually know how you're feeling. My mum keeps saying she's jealous, and I'm like, Mum, think about what you're saying. But I do know what she means, because it's like the whole hype and the buzz, and we keep talking about how we're going to get up on the day and eat loads of breakfast and stuff. That is another question, what I eat before I run. So obviously you get told to basically carb up before runs, and from someone that comes from like a weight loss journey, I went hard in the gym for like 2 years. I'm used to like a gym diet, which for me is not that many carbs. I've gradually like built up my carbs, and I did find it hard to like stomach so much. I find them really like stodgy and heavy at first, but when I first started running I was losing a little bit of weight, but now I've kind of maintained like what I was before, just because like you'd think I would be losing more weight, but I've been so hungry. Like the more I run and the more I've been going to the gym and obviously keeping so active, I've literally been so hungry all the time. But I am starting to come out of that again. I'm starting to just eat a lot of carbs on the day of running and the nights before. Things like pasta I have the night before. The morning of runs I have toast. Again, I'm not really someone that like ever used to really like toast, but I'm starting to really enjoy it. I did start eating porridge when I first started running, but to be honest with you, this might be too much information, sorry, but on the long runs I could just kind of feel the porridge. I feel like all the milk and everything was just like really, just didn't agree with me, and it would kind of make me feel ill for the rest of the day. I don't really eat porridge before a run anymore. I just kind of eat like dry toast, bread, cereal bars, things like that. Sid, like I said, she did this last year, and I've got a lot of tips from her. She said she listened to podcasts. I have tried that. I tried listening to a podcast in a half marathon once. I've never been so bored out of my brain. It could have been the wrong one, but for me, the slow talking and the pauses and like how mellow it was just like, I was just, yeah, I was really bored, and I had to turn over to music. But a couple of weeks ago I did actually try an audio book, which is basically obviously someone just reading out a book to you, and it was okay. Again, I do think music for me is the most like calming thing to listen to. Sounds really weird, but I really like listening to slow music / like I don't know, like Disney music. The calmer the music, the more calm I feel. Sounds really weird, but I kind of just put my songs on shuffle, and most of them are pretty like slow anyway. What I'm saying is this might not always work for you, so it's just trial and error really. Something, again, this is so gross, but when I did a half marathon at the beginning of the year, I got really bad blisters like on my toes. And it wasn't to do with my trainers because I've had them for ages. I wear Asics trainers, by the way. So good for like supporting your ankles. Yeah, I got really bad blisters and I said to Lee, I was like, what can I do to prevent that? And he said that he sometimes puts like Vaseline or like a nipple balm, like basically like a really thick lip balm, like in between your toes. Again, it sounds so gross, but I promise you, it's so worth it. It works. Like, I've never had a blister since. There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, I take painkillers before I go out for a long run as well, because obviously that can cover loads of things. It can cover like if you get a headache, if you get back pain. I do get quite a lot of back pain. I think it probably is my posture, and then obviously just aches and pains in your legs, which you do get. Just again, I don't think you can really help it. You're gonna get them on long runs. Wow, I didn't realise I could talk for so long about running. I really recommend trying to go to the gym at least, you know, once a week. Personally, I think the leg muscles and the leg strength that you build up helps so much without you even realising. It's a lot of pressure for your legs, and if you build up that muscle, it just kind of, yeah, it kind of just works together. I think that's kind of it, without boring you too much. I just wanted to cover that in this vlog so that you guys have it to reference back on. I'll also be replying to some comments if you want to know some more questions. I hope I've covered mainly everything. I hope that helped, and enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog channel. Hi Mum. Hi. Gonna vlog today. Don't really know what I'm going to be able to vlog because you'll see when I tell you in a minute what today is. But we're on our way to pick up my sisters on this Monday morning. We're actually going wedding dress shopping. No, not for me, not for you, not for me, not for Charlotte, but for Zoe. If you watch our main channel or our vlog channel, or just follow us on socials, then you might see that my sister's getting married, and she's actually been dress shopping twice with me, yeah, twice with my mum, and I've not been yet. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a long day. I think we're going to like 3 different places, yes, and we're up early, so yeah, it's gonna be like in the movies. But obviously I can't film too much of like the actual dresses because she'll kill you. She will kill me. You can't do that, obviously. I can't show everyone her dress before Ed sees it. Imagine. Why? Excited.
Nervous. I think we want to go
vlogging part. Say hi. We're wedding dress shopping. Don't worry, I said we're not going to show any dresses, obviously. Obviously. Where's she going?
Put her ticket on the car.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh my god! What?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's always this thing to me and her.
Now we're waiting for Zoe to try on some dresses.
Showing now, actually.
Oh, it is. It's the fun bit. Just dress progress.
Wow, it's all very exciting.
Exciting stuff. How many dresses did she try on, do you think? 6? 7? Sure?
Oh, probably about 10.
You think? Yeah, maybe. Successful.
Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to you actually. Right, we're going straight to the other place. I really want a coffee. Can I grab a coffee somewhere? So Zoe, have you got something to say?
I said yes to the dress.
Zoe's got her...
Can we not do this with my hat like this? Why do you?
It's not focusing. Don't really know why. But Zoe's chosen her dress. So blurry. Haven't used this camera in so long. But yeah, we're done. We cancelled the last shop because there would be no need for that, would there?
I think it's,
and now we're just on our way home.
Wouldn't it? If I'd go to another shop and then I found another dress and then it was not, you wouldn't be able to compare it. It would just be really confusing.
How many dresses do you think you tried on today?
Today?
Yeah. Or in total?
In total, I don't know, Mum.
50? 50?
50 to 60 dresses, I would say, easily.
What? Cheers. Cheers to finding the dress, saying yes to the journey. Yay. We're going for dinner now. The last, oh hey sweetie. last clip was us cheersing to finding the dress, weren't it? It's been a long day, you know.
Another write-off today.
What?
Another write-off.
What was?
Food.
Yeah, we're going to out for dinner now. Ed and Ellis have joined us, and we're going for a Thai. And I'm actually starving, to be fair. But yeah, it's been a really long day. I'm knackered. Yeah, I could literally, if I shut my eyes for like more than 10 seconds, I could probably fall asleep. I'm really hungry, so. Huh? Yeah. Really hungry, so I'm really excited for food. So the Thai was shut, which is rude, but we end up in Prezzo. Hey Ed, Ed's got a new haircut. What does everyone think? I did it actually. Don't pull that face. You look like a thug. Yeah, looks good. Mum's not got hers yet. But I got chicken with mushroom sauce. I'm back on my phone now, but I'm just finishing it. The vlog. Yeah, we were supposed to go to 3 shops today. We went to 2 and then we cancelled the last one because we found the dress. But yeah, it was really fun, girly day. We ended up going for dinner, so we made a day of it. We made a celebration, and I am literally knackered. My eyes are going to shut as soon as my head hits the pillow. Just need to take my makeup off, and yeah, it's been a fun day. So this kind of vlog is really nice for like us to all look back on as well, obviously, as well as showing you guys. But it's a special day. And the vlog now. I'm gonna go straight to sleep probably once I've taken my makeup off. Wow. Let us know if you like these chill vlogs, even though I'm sure this is gonna be really short. Like I said, I just wanted to film parts. Look at my shoulder pad. It looks like my shoulders are so high. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Subscribe to our main channel if you haven't already, and we love you. Good night.